Now this week on North West Tonight, we are meeting some of the region's family businesses to find out what it's like to work with your relatives and how the dynamics can make a family firm a force to be reckoned with.
Yes, last night we were with 11 siblings in Salford as they make their mark in the drinks business. Tonight it's a group of hotels where the Berry family has made a thriving business from having people to stay. I have to declare an interest here. I love the Lake District. I'm not the only one, and it was scenery like this which attracted a family of Manchester solicitors to buy a small inn on the shore of Windermere in 1952. Members of the fifth generation are now working in the business, but jobs are not guaranteed.
If they wanted to come in the business, they had to be at least as good, if not better, than anybody else that could do the job, and absolutely want to. But our preference has always been that they try other things first. So there are 2 of the next generation working in the family, and 4 who don't, which is great. It's a nice balance.
Lowood Bay has just undergone an £18 million upgrade. It's one of 5 now run by English Lakes Hotels.
We're here for the future. We want this to be a success, for future generations, and we're passionate about the area. I think it's really important there's a balance. We're working with the National Park Authority because this is a beautiful spot to live in. We're very privileged to live here, and I think they trust us as well as we trust them.
Good afternoon, the Spa at Lowood Bay. Annabelle speaking.
Tim's daughter, Annabelle, is the latest relative to join the family firm, but not before she worked in other places to gather ideas and then return to help lead part of the refurbishment.
I think you can be a little bit more honest with your family and not have to worry about, oh, he's the boss, I've got to just kind of say yes to everything. I could have decisions in what we were doing here, which was great.
He's not only my father, but he's my friend, and same with my uncle.
He's also your boss.
He is, yeah. So he is firm, and he does, expect me to deliver.
Donald Campbell wishes good luck to Manchester solicitor H.N. Buckley as he leaves the jetty for his attempt on the 1-hour world water speed record on Lake Windermere.
The waters of Windermere have a strong family connection. Great Uncle Norman was a leading powerboat racer in the 1950s.
Had 7 world records when he died. I think a number of them still stand. They were duration records. And one of his boats, we've just paid for its refurbishment, which is now in the Windermere Jetty new museum.
Much has been made of the potential impact of Brexit on the tourist trade here in the lakes. Gloomy forecasts have been common. Not here.
For us, as an industry, in a predominantly strong tourist location, it's very positive. The international business is way up. Some of the challenges around staffing, ultimately, there are enough people out there. We just have to be the best people to work for.
After almost 70 years running hotels, they know the recipe for success, and let's face it, in this part of the world, the outlook is always pretty good.